JC and I'm back today. We're working on Tracy the Trashy Trailer. You saw her in my other videos, but today she's going to be showcasing her 8-inch tires. Are going to be turned into 12-inch tires very soon. These are 8-inch 4.8s, and with 8-inch rims, I got 12-inch tires, which I'm going to be doing a review video on very soon and show you. I have the 12-inch tire on the other side already with a brand new hub. So today we're going to take off the old tire, we're going to take off the old hub and put a brand new hub assembly on it that I already pre-packed with grease in my last video. Hope you watched that, how to pack a hub with new bearings, grease seal, as well as how to work the grease into the bearings. And this video today we're going to take off the old tire, take off the old hub, and put the new hub on. So let's see how it goes. We might break this video up into 2 segments depending on how long it is. But I'm going to speed frame everything for you so you can see how it's done, and I'll ask any questions if you have. I'm not a mechanic by trade, but I have a lot of mechanical experience from things that went wrong, and I fixed it and learned. And I learned on YouTube, so if you have any questions or you're more mechanically skilled than I am, feel free to share with the audience. This is just giving you an idea. I'm not saying you have to do it this way. So first thing is making sure that you have a really sturdy jack. This is a 2.5-ton jack right here, and I have a 3-ton jack stand just in case the jack slips out. I have jack stands on both sides and also a 12-inch tire on the other side so that the height is comfortable to work with. When I put the new tire on, I'm going to jack it up a little higher. The bolts in the tire are already loose. The old tire actually has bolts that screw into the hub. This is actually off a camper pop-up trailer, so it's a little different than the actual standard utility trailer, but I made it into a utility trailer, as you see. So the jack is locked. Get your tools out before you start. I have a really nice extendable wrench here made from Stanley, and it's adjustable and the neck flexes and everything, so I really like this. It's actually let me see, this is a 3/16 lug wrench right here, 3/16, made by Stanley as well. And I can do review videos on all the stuff I use, but honestly, if you want to know exactly what I'm using, you could ask. But it's made by Stanley, a 3/16 bit that I use for all the lug nuts. So I'm going to take them off, and if you can't see them, I'm taking off the lug nuts because the back might be in the way. Sorry about that. I'll do the best I can not be in the way. Okay, first thing is they're very loose. This is an 8-inch tire, and needless to say, I won't be working for NASCAR anytime soon because these little bolts how to get unscrewed out of the hub. So this type of hub, as you can see, has holes pre-drilled in it so that you have to screw the lug nuts in. Most hubs nowadays come with lug nuts that are already attached from the back, which is great because you don't have to deal with this. Just instead of bolts, you have nuts that you deal with. So this 8-inch tire is just going to sit there as a spare. The next step is removing this old hub. As you can see, it's kind of rough when it turns. You hear the bearings in there, you know you're going to need to replace it or re-grease it. I'm just going to replace it with the new hub that we got. So next step is take off the dust cap. And I'm going to speed frame that as well. It may take a while. I'm going to use a rubber mallet and a flathead screwdriver. As you can see, this hub dust cap is not coming off. So I'm gonna have to restrict. Man, it's a workout. So I'm gonna keep hammering away at it, try to pop it off. If not, I have to resort to cutting it off somehow with my angle grinder. If you watched that video, guys, with the angle grinder, I'm gonna have to get that out because I'm not gonna use this hub again. So I'm gonna have to grind it all down. So we'll see, but we'll try for a little bit longer. Finally got off the foolish dust cap from 1986. I can't believe it to ever had to go inside the trailer. Lucky that I had my fenders removed so I can get in there and get it all off. Whew. That's a workout. Oh my Lord. You can see the nasty grease inside the dust cap. That's garbage. Wipe off your tools. The birds are saying, yep, it's a hard job as well. I am outside, as you can tell. There's always distractions outside. Okay. Next step is to wipe off the inside of where the nut's at and then take it off with a 1 1/8 ratchet head. There we go. Heavy duty. They say you should torque the nut to 30 to 40 foot-pounds with a torque wrench. I actually did it by hand because basically it's only so far you can turn it and then you have to put your cotter pin in. So I'm gonna get all this grease out and then take out the nut. And I'm gonna speed frame that as well. Make sure you keep this this crown nut and also the washer for the spindle, because that does not come with the hub assembly. You gotta clean it off with mineral spirits or wipe it off really, really well, and then you can reinstall it. Okay. All cleaned off. Next step is to get the old hub off and check the spindle. So this is the old nasty hub. You can see how rusted it is, and the bearing is all beat up, and the back as well. How it looks. Pretty, isn't she? She's antique, 1986. Almost old enough to be a classic. I think it is. So as you can see, that was pretty beat inside there. Wow, I'm surprised it even ran. I moved from Pennsylvania actually with this trailer, and I'm in Tennessee now, 5.5 years ago. Okay. Time to inspect the spindle. As you can see, the spindle right here, the spindle's looking pretty good actually. So all I'm gonna do is re-grease it, get the new hub on, and we'll be all set. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you subscribe and have a great day. I'll talk to you later, and keep on working and keep on making everything redneck friendly. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.